back with another braiding video, y'all. Y'all know I love me a good micro braid. Now, my micro braids, I always use human hair. Y'all excuse this noise. I got plastic down on my floor for all the hair and stuff. But anyway, you're going to hear a little bit of that, so just ignore it. Now, y'all know I do my micro braids. I do human hair. And I got mine from Eon Hair this time. And comes with 3 bundles of hair. Mine is 18-inch water wave. Let me show y'all what it looks like. So y'all see how big this bundle is. Y'all know usually when I do micro braiding hair, it'd be like probably half the size of this bundle. And I got 3 of these, and usually I use like what, 4 of the half size, so I might just only use 2 bundles. But anyway, this is what the hair looks like. It's in a little net or whatever. So it's water wave. So I'm going to get started. But let me tell y'all something. So the back of my hair, because y'all know my hair is cut. I cut my hair short. So the back, I think I'm going to, I don't know if I'm going to do finger waves or I'm going to have them, y'all excuse my hands. I got the little stuff I'll tell y'all about anyway. But anyway, I'm going to do, like, cut this down. Shave it down and like have it like that and have the top with braids in it. So at first, y'all, I was gonna do my hair with this because everybody doing the little shining jam and all that stuff like that. So I was gonna use the lock-in gel. And I'm like, nah, I'm going old school like I always do. Y'all know I always do my micro braids with protein gel. And then I always have my pump it up spritz. Y'all know that's just how I do. Now, the difference between what I did before and what I'm doing now is it's going to be Goddess BOHO. Look, so it's going to have the little pieces coming out. So that means instead of my braid being about this size, you know, usually I braid it down and then just let it be the curly hair at the end. This time, I'm going to braid it. I'm going to braid it down like a regular braid. I'm going to have the pieces come out of it. So it's going to be a little bit different. So the braid is going to be longer, but it's going to have the little goddess pieces coming out. I'm going to take the hair and like split it up into pieces first, and then I'm come back because that makes it a little bit easier to braid. So I'm going to show you some. I'm going to have to do a voiceover because, you know, I keep trying to hold the hair in my mouth and keep taking it out and stuff. So I'm going to do a voiceover on this. So I'm going to start you out with your piece of hair. Going to take it in half. And you're going to fold it over like this. Short side to the other side, like this. Cross over like this. And you're going to hold the middle. Like that. And put a little, whatever you use, whether it's jam, gel, whatever. I'm using gel. I'm going to put it on the hair to kind of lay it down. I'm going to take some spritz on my finger. You know, I already sprayed it into my cap. And then it's going to be like this. Now, the actual hair, the piece that I'm going to do is going to be right here. I'm going to put a little bit of spritz on it, just a little bit. And then put some gel on it, just like that. Now I'm going to get my other pieces that I'm going to add in. Okay, so my piece that I'm going to add all the way at the end, I put it in half, and then I cross over the same way. This is my very last piece I'm going to put in. And I do it the same way, but I let this one sit here and dry. I do like to put a little gel on it. Put a little spritz, and this is very thin because it's just going to be at the end, mainly for the curl at the end. And I got my other 3 pieces that's going to be the little tail pieces that come out. So now this is the start piece right here. And like I said, I just braid. So hopefully you can see what I'm doing. Okay. So I take this hair and I grab it in the middle. And these 2 pieces on the outside. So I do like this. I don't know if you can see. My hair is in the middle. I grab it like this with my left hand. Now I take the tail in my right hand. I split it in half like that. So now it's 2 pieces, and I pull one of the pieces in the middle with my short hair, and then I just start to braid. Now if you got longer hair, you don't have to do all that. You just start braiding and your hair just be in the middle. My hair is shorter, so I have to use other techniques. I just keep adding spritz and gel to my hair. I'm just gonna keep braiding down. Adding spritz and gel to my hair. Okay. Just keep braiding down. I always turn around like this because it just makes it easier for me. I'm gonna keep braiding down for just a little bit. Okay, so now I got my 3 pieces, right? Now I'm going to take one of my tail pieces. Now from after here on, I'm going to have to do voiceover because I can't, talk. So I'm going to take this. So the shorter side is going to go in the middle. It's going to hook with the middle. Now you want to try to pull some of it so that side is short. Now I'm going to take this and put it in my mouth, and now I'm going to do voiceover from now on. So you're going to continue to add gel and spritz to the hair to kind of hold it down. Now at this point, after you get down a little bit and you feel like it's time for another leg, you add another leg to it. Make sure the part that goes in the middle is short, and then take the other part, either pin it or put it in your mouth. You see how I do. Continue to braid down a little bit. Add some gel and spritz to it. Continue to braid down, adding gel and spritz to it. Now when you feel like it's time for another leg, you can add as many legs as you want to. But the shorter end of it, you're going to put in the middle. You have 3 legs that you're already braiding with. You want to take this, put the shorter end with the middle leg, and then the other part either in your mouth, clip, or whatever you're going to do. Now, like I said, I use gel and spritz all the time. That helps me with my braids staying in. Now, we're at the end part. You put this at the end part. So I put it on the 2 outside legs. I add it to the 2 outside legs. You can add it to one outside leg and one inside leg, or both outside legs. However you want to do it, just add it to 2 of the legs. You don't need all 3 legs together. Now, with this, I'm going to braid down, and I'm going to take out one side. See? I'm going to take out one side right here, and that's going to be one of my legs. And just keep braiding. So like the one leg that's left that I added in, it's going to make the end of it curly. So that's just why I do that. I mean, you can figure out how to do it how you want to, or what you want to do with it, but that's the way I do it. Okay, so at this point I'm getting to the end, and I'm gonna add a little bit of gel, a little bit of spritz that kind of holds it together instead of having to tie it in a knot or even like having to put glue on it. This is how I hold mine together. Okay, so here I'm just showing y'all over again how to do it. Separate the hair. Separating the hair is very important. Y'all need to get y'all one of them hair stands that the cosmetologists and the stylists have. I don't have one. I actually can pull my hair actually from the actual bundles and just braid, because I'm so used to doing this. I've been doing this since I was like very, very young. But the time saving thing is to separate the hair ahead of time. This took me about 8 hours, when normally micro braiding takes me about 6 hours. It took me that long because I had to do the little goddess pieces and stuff like that, because regular micro braiding I would have been done. But anyway, this is how you do it. Okay, y'all, so we are going to I'm going to try to show y'all how I do my braids. Like I said, it's kind of hard because the braids are small, so it's not easy for y'all to really see it, but I'm gonna try to make it do what it do. Okay, so we got two pieces, this piece and this piece. You cross it over like that, so then it becomes almost one. Now I usually take a little bit of the gel, put it on there like that. And then you can do it this way or you can do the T way, like putting it crossing over or whatever. I like it this way. It's easier, especially when my hair is short like this. So what I usually do is, this is my piece here. Okay, so hold that in the middle with my left pointer and thumb. Now I usually take a piece of this hair from here, from this leg over here, and put it in the middle. And I just start to braid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, about 8, 9, somewhere in there. This is kind of what you want to do. So according to how much braid you want at the top before you get your piece that hangs out. Because I want this hand to be clear. Take a little bit of gel and spritz on my finger. I kind of just put it on there a little bit. Then I take one of my legs. Put the leg up under in my left pointer and thumb. Left pointer and thumb. So it's there. This leg is still over here. That piece, that end went in the middle. Now this is my piece that hangs out. Now I'm going to do the rest of the voiceover because I had to put this in my mouth. I can't do the clipping thing. Okay, so at this point, you're going to just have to start braiding and you're going to braid down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That time was 10. So it's just based off where you want it to be. You just want your right hand to be empty at all times so you can pick up your leg. Now you're going to take the shorter end of the leg. You're going to put it up under the middle leg. The right leg is still going to be out. And then the loose piece is going to go in your mouth, clip, or whatever you're going to do. You're going to start back braiding again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That time it was 8. So now I'm going to get some gel and some spritz and put it on there. I want to keep putting the gel and spritz because I feel like this hold the pieces in there better. Now you got your other leg. The shorter end goes up under the middle. You still got your right leg out. Now that piece goes into your mouth or in a clip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 that time. Get you some gel and some spritz. Get you another leg. Put the short side up under the middle and the other piece in your mouth. So you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now you're going to get you some more gel and spritz once again. Put it on there. Like I said, it helps hold it for me. Get you another leg. The short side goes up under the middle leg and the other piece goes in your mouth or in a clip. So at this point, you're getting ready to put the little end piece on. So you're just going to braid down as far as you feel like you need to braid down. And I'm turning around so you guys can see what it's looking like. Now in this one, I'm going to add the end piece to my right leg and my middle leg. Now I'm going to braid for a little bit. And I'm going to take one of those legs that I put in there and I'm going to pull it out. And I'm going to put that in my mouth so that it'll be a bottom leg. And these that I did right here, I end up leaving out more legs because the higher up I have my braids, like the farther up I go in my braids,
I usually use more legs because I want it to, you know, cover up more at the top. Because at the bottom, it really don't matter a whole lot because you pull up in ponytail, it's still going to cover. But when you have your hair just hanging out, you want more legs so it can look more like just like natural hair coming out or whatever. So you have your little curly wavy hair. And you're going to put your gel and your spritz down at the end. That's going to hold it together instead of using glue or tying it off. So I just put that on there, lay it down, more spritz, more gel.
Okay, so now I showed you how to do it. I did all of them like that. I do mine like this. Let me back this camera. Now I do mine like this. I'm not gonna keep this one here because y'all know I'm cutting this down right here. I just want to come and show y'all how I do it. Now with this, I do mine like this because, you know, my hair is very short. I had to catch my edges, you know. We kind of thin on the edges, and then my hair is like very, very short. Like this back here, you see how short this is? See, I can catch this, but the size is even shorter than the back. So I have to do mine accordingly. Now, when you have longer hair, you can just, like when I put the two pieces together like that and it end up like this, you can just go and you can just start braiding with your hair like that if you want to, if you got longer hair. I'm showing people how it's done when you got shorter hair like me. You got to do what you got to do when you got to do what you got to do. So this makes it easier for me, and putting the gel and the spritz on it helps it stay in. I usually wait about a week, maybe 2 weeks before I actually wash my hair because, you know, I love to use some human hair. I love human hair when I'm doing like micro braids. Love human hair when I'm doing micro braids because it lasts long. You can wash it. You ain't got to worry about your stuff tangling and matting and all of that. This like is really good. Y'all know that I've been using human hair for years, since I was a little girl getting micro braids. Yes. So I like this, and then I like to use spritz. Y'all see my other videos. I use spritz and gel. I try to do the little jam and all that stuff with my micros. I use jam and all that stuff with the bigger braids. But when I'm doing this and my hair is short, I definitely need this type of hair, and then I need the gel and the spritz and the way that I'm braiding it. It just makes it so much easier, and it lasts for a long time. Y'all, I can go months and months and months with this hair because it's human hair. Then putting the spritz on it and stuff holds it. You can go in, and on the end of it, where I ended it at, when you see me put the spritz on it, you can go in and like use a little dab of glue if your hair ain't that long, because it's not going to get on your hair because, you know, your hair ain't that long. Or you can go in, you can tie it off with a knot. I feel like that takes too much time. I feel like what I'm doing, you just leave it like that for a while, and then you go and you can wash it after that. So I'm going to go and I'm going to get this back right. I think I'm going to have to do like some finger waves or something back here, and so I can go and get my hair cut back here. But anyway, this is what we're looking like so far. And the curl pattern is great. Look at that curl pattern. Like the curl on it is like this, and I ain't even put no product in it yet. These curls is popping like crazy. And so this is like some of the best hair I've had, because y'all know I do micro braids like a lot. That's like my go-to style for if I just don't want to do my hair for a long time, or if my hair is short, I can do micro braids. Or y'all seen all the type of the hair that I've had. And it's never had this much curl in it, ever. And this is water wave, and that's the type of hair I used to get, but it's never had this much curl to it. Like, look at that. Look at that curl. And I ain't even put no product on it yet. Just look at that. So with these braids, old school, they are called tree braids. But with tree braids, you're going to put more of the little things like this. So that's why they call it goddess and all that stuff now, because you're going to have more of these, and it's going to look more like you just got a whole lot of hair in your head. But anyway, this curl on this is awesome. I ain't even put no stuff in it yet. And look at it. Look at it. So I'm going to go and I'm going to do the back part of my hair, and I'm going to come back and I'm going to show y'all what I put on. I do not use mousse. I don't like to use mousse. I feel like mousse is kind of sticky. I know people are like, no, it's not. For me, it's what I feel. But I don't like mousse because I feel like it makes your hair hard.
and it's like sticky. With wrap lotion, I feel like it gives it an actual look and texture and feel, and it holds the curls, but the curls are soft and all that type of stuff. So I'm gonna go do the back of my hair, and then I'm gonna come back. So this is what the back is looking like. I'm just gonna leave it like that for now. I might not actually even cut it. I might just leave it just like that and just keep it moving. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this and let this dry, and then I guess I'll come back with the rest of the video. Put my wrap lotion and stuff for my hair. Yeah, I don't know which wrap lotion I'm gonna use, because just now for this I just used 3 different wrap lotions. So I probably used 3 different wrap lotions on the top. So I'm gonna let this dry, and then I'm gonna come back. So this is the finished product. Well, I won't say the finished product. This is after I finished braiding my hair. And in the back, y'all remember I was trying to do the finger waves thing. I was like, the hair is a little bit too thick. So what I went and did over the finger waves, I took my cutting comb, my cutting tools. I used this. I used a smaller size. And then I used this also to kind of get it a little bit lower at the bottom. And then I used this to like shape it up around here, because my clippers, I ain't got all the parts to my clippers, so I just did it the best way I can. I think it looked pretty good. What y'all think? So I'm going to take this down. We're going to go ahead and figure out this curl pattern with the look, y'all, that's about how much hair I cut off the back. It was a good amount of hair back there. But anyway, we're about to figure this curl pattern out. Okay, let's see here. Might need to take my earrings out. Every time I do my hair, I pull my earrings out. But anyway, this is what it's looking like before I put any water or any wrap lotion on it. So I'm gonna use this kind today. I'm gonna put me a whole lot of this on here, honey. Don't really need a whole lot, but they about to get a whole lot. Put it all on the braid and everything, honey. That's the good thing about this water wave. That mother wave up for you. That's the good thing about human hair, honey. You ain't got to worry about the tangle that y'all get with the fake stuff. It lasts longer too. People that's allergic to that synthetic hair, you ain't got to worry about all that type of stuff, because this is human hair. Look at this, honey. Yes, honey. What is we talking about? And I'm gonna have to come back and do a showing of what it looked like when it dried. I want it to stay wet forever, looking like this. Ooh. Ooh. Look at that, y'all. Look at that. Anyway, I'm gonna be back because I think I'm cute already. And it ain't even the finished product yet. But I think I'm cute. So I'm gonna let this dry and I will be back. So this is one of my styles I love. Y'all know I love a good high ponytail. But when I decide to put this thing up in a bun like this, honey. Put that bun, because y'all know I love a good high bun too. That give me another style right there. And I keep y'all up to date, how it lasts, what it do, and all that type of stuff like that. Anyway, y'all like the video. Subscribe to the channel, subscribe to Bank and Plate Gang, subscribe to Trish World, subscribe to Brown Sugar. Make sure you check me out on social media. Check out my shop, check out my IGT page. Shop with your girl. Go check out Eon. Go check them out. Like I said, I love this hair. Check them out. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. And as always, be blessed.